We back. It's the pick six.
I don't like it when they try to rush like the championship, man. Like I feel like a team is like a cake, right? Like you got to put all the ingredients in it.
Hold up, Dev. You're the only one at the table that knows how to bake a cake.
I didn't. Wait a minute. I didn't.
You got to get to this later. You know how to bake a cake?
I know there's eggs, milk, and some flour.
I actually do too, but yeah. Anyway,
y'all thinking easy bake ovens growing up?
Wait a minute,
I learned how to cook.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Baking a cake and cooking is two completely different things.
Man, why do people say that? I don't agree, man. But that's another story.
Hey,
are you in the kitchen with your apron?
You know what? We're gonna come back and talk about this. Let me, because we run out of time. We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back.
I can't even see y'all in the kitchen baking cakes though.
We're gonna come back in segment 4 and we're gonna talk about.
Have your hand on your hip as it's heating in the oven.
Somebody's saying I'm looking like Magic Jr. out this joint.
EJ
going in there with a toothpick, testing the batter.
I use a toothpick though.
All right,
sound like some cold skirts.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about this in segment 4. It's the pick six.
Chill.
Yeah, man.
So Dan, wait a minute. There's nothing wrong with knowing how to cook.
Cooking, I didn't say cooking is something wrong with it. Baking a cake is, come on. You breaking your wrist a little bit on that one, bro. You're doing a follow-through jump shot on that one, bro.
First of all, I don't know how to bake a cake, but I'm sure I could because, like Eric said, you just follow the directions.
I mean, that's the same thing with all cooking, though.
Okay, so what's the problem with baking? Do you like cake?
I love cake.
Okay,
I'm not in the kitchen baking no cake.
So
I'm in the kitchen cooking them yams.
You can eat cake, but you're not going to bake it yourself because then you'd be gay.
You said it, not me.
That's so
I can
stupid,
just picture y'all in the kitchen with your apron on. You know, with the little kitchen timer.
Oh my God.
Taking it out, sniffing it,
Damn.
putting it on the windowsill.
All right, so Eric and Cam, Eric and Torn, you guys said y'all bake cakes before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I've never done it before, but I'm assuming that there's eggs, there's flour,
I'm not
there's
saying
milk,
it's
there's
difficult
sugar.
to bake a cake. I'm not saying that.
There's nothing wrong with a man baking a cake.
That doesn't even sound right.
Do you bake cookies?
Nah, Jim bakes them.
Do you cook? Do you cook?
No, I cook.
Okay,
I can cook, bro.
So wait a minute.
I can cook.
Wait a minute.
So what's the difference?
But I'm not baking no cake.
You don't cook food in the oven?
You refuse to make sweets. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, I refuse to make sweets.
But you'll eat them.
I'll eat them.
So let's say Jen wasn't around. You need to make you want some.
I'm going to Giant and buying a cake.
Let's say you want some fresh chocolate chip cookies.
Okay.
And you don't feel like paying $36 a dozen from your top of the line exclusive bakery.
Giant got them 2 for $6, man. Y'all can sound like cold skirts up in here.
Okay, let me put it this way. Whenever I want to
you guys put oven mitts on and have your little oven mitts when you go into the oven and pick them up?
I mean, I'm not going to touch
not going to grab it with your bare hands.
I'm not going to Japan. It's 300
You are
degrees.
a man's man.
You're an idiot. If you,
no, you gotta get a kitchen rag and pull it out of the oven.
I think that's
right?
a myth, though. Like, it's not like I'm in the apron and looking like AC Slater off of Saved by the Bell. So, because I know
not in there, you know.
You sound foolish, man. Wait a minute. No. Listen. First of all, you are a barbarian if you want some cookies and then you go to the grocery store and get some Chip Ahoy or you get them Safeway brand cookies. What you do is you get the Toll House jumps.
Yeah, but you're not baking that from scratch though. You just
So
break them
it's
you breaking them apart and throw them in the oven.
Difference.
If you cracking eggs, stirring it in the pot, you know
You're still in there checking the oven to make sure they're not.
Okay,
burnt.
wait a minute. Let me ask you this: Have you ever baked cornbread?
No, I've never baked cornbread.
Is that soft? Making cornbread?
It's on the edge. It's like borderline, man. You know what I'm saying? You at the border of straight and gay right there.
Hey,
You
have you made brownies before?
No, I've never made brownies.
Is that on the edge too?
If you were smoking, nah. Like if you
Make a hash brown.
Yeah, if you make a hash brownies, that's a little different, man.
What?
There's only one key ingredient that's
Okay, all right.
Nah,
but
but
to bake macaroni and cheese, where's that? You gotta mix it all up and everything and bake.
Well, see, the thing is, I only eat my mom's macaroni and cheese, so I don't trust mine yet. But baking a cake is different.
You sound
Baking a cake is different.